G'day everybody, welcome back to Sandrock. Blue here. We're out in the Eufaula Desert because we are looking for more bitter beans and I would say other resources in the area as well. I do want to try and find some Sistanches. I think that's how you pronounce it. So we'll see if we can gather up some more. But yeah, maybe even cutting down some more of these cactuses, seeing if we can get some more of the flowers, etc, etc. But I am sort of hoping to do this relatively quickly because I do want to speed up and progress to the next day. Speaking of the days though, we are really just waiting to be able to see the mysterious man. And hopefully buy his wares. We do need that for the quest with Fang. Well, the quest with X, really, but it's to do with Fang. So hopefully that'll happen soon. I mean, we have a few more days to go. But not long, so we might be able to speed through and get to the 20th or the 21st. I think he's around for a couple of days, right? So those 2 days, I assume. I do see an orchid there. I'll grab that in a moment. We'll grab the bitter beans. More bitter beans here. Yeah, there's a lot. We could be here for a while. Though, you know what? I might actually call it a day here, and then if we wanted to go back for more bitter beans, we can sort of continue towards that side of the desert. Now, obviously the Sistanches are going to be around that side as well. If I'm not mistaken, there's probably one or two near the bird boss. Someone said that it looks a little bit like a bird dog or whatever. Definitely a bit aggressive. But yeah, I think we're done. Let's just maybe cut this cactus tree and maybe I'll go for that petrified deadwood tree there. Well, it's not exactly petrified, it's just a large deadwood tree. Got to get my terminology right. Alright, good stuff. Let's go home, look after the farm, and then call it a day. Someone was also saying that there's a specific window of time that Azzy may require something. So we've seen one of them, which is in the morning, and then I believe there's another time between, like, I think it was like 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock or something like that. So I might see if I can, in this episode, sort of plan the day a little bit better, and we might do some commissions around about that time, because we can turn in commissions while keeping an eye on Azzy. So that's the plan. We do have all of our machines not doing anything. Not the greatest look. So let's just fix that very quickly. You know, I haven't really seen a need for more magnets. It's been a while. But yeah, we may as well just like work on stuff that's actually going to help us in the long run. Iron scrap. And yeah, sure, maybe some titanium. More iron scrap here. I'll do some rubber scrap in this one. Okay, I could probably get some medicine going. That doesn't seem like a bad idea. So we now have the ingredients for these golden bell pills. Oh yeah, Fang Special X. That's what we learnt the other day. And this gives us plus 60% health points. Don't really know how long it lasts. It doesn't exactly say anything. So we could make these. I wonder if we give those types of medicines, whether or not, you know, people like Logan and Justice would be, you know, happy with those gifts. Anyway, time for bed, as I said. Gonna try and speed through. Speaking of trying to get to a specific date, I do just want to quickly check the calendar. Okay, so we've got a few more days before we reach the 20th, so it could happen in this episode. Oh, he needs something. Okay. Just the usual. There we go. And let's see. We've got some gifts we can give him, right? So, well, I am running out of gifts, actually. Let's give him this. And that should do it. I should go to Avio's and buy some more dolls and stuff. Alright, and another feeding session right away. Right, and Mian really, really likes that as well. Plus 20 with her. Okay, so let's just see if we can figure out what to do today. As I said, I do want to plan when we actually do the commissions. I mean, I haven't really been doing commissions that regularly, but perhaps maybe what we could do is we could do commissions as a, you know, a little bonding session, if you will, with Azzy. And that way we could sort of look after him while we're doing the commissions. I don't know how the mechanic works and if he needs something while we're carrying him. We'll have to sort of play that by ear. But yeah, we've got the commissions sort of marked here. I just need to do them, but I'll save them for later. And I believe it's between 1 and 3 or something along those lines. I better maybe re-look at that, but let me just quickly make that. Tranquility. Need gold for that. Item level 50. Okay. Justice is a man of expensive taste, apparently. Needs a golden weapon. Let's see. So, no experiments or anything like that. I'm thinking this could be a good chance for us to do a bit of mining for more niter. And then we'll sort of try and leave before 1 to try and get back home, pick up Azzy, and then we'll complete those commissions. I reckon we'll call it a day after that. I try and get closer to the 20th. I'll take all of this, thank you. Maybe I can work on this section here. I feel like I've been banging on about a lot of these episodes being at the tail end of the series, but there seems to still be quite a bit. It's just that the game sort of drags a bit of this stuff a little bit. I wish it wasn't so hard to, you know, see Mysterious Man, for example, to try and progress a quest line. It could be that, well, at least this is just a suggestion, that in the sequel, if there was some kind of mysterious tradesperson, maybe you can do some kind of a quest line that allows them to travel faster between, you know, different cities, and therefore you can see him a little bit more often. That would be nice. But I suppose maybe a lot of the devs may not be expecting some people to sort of get married and do all of that sort of stuff, or, you know, do the quests with Fang towards the end of their playthrough. I think maybe a lot of people playing this game would have already done most of the experiments with Fang, and therefore progressed his storyline a bit more thoroughly than I have in my playthrough. But yeah, I was sort of having a think of what we're going to do after Sandrock. And one thing that I do want to do is actually go back to Dinkum, because I haven't exactly checked out the autumn update. So we might actually have a season 3 of Dinkum. Again, not confirmed, but I am kind of keen to check things out. And there are a few things that we didn't get to do in the last season, which I am hoping I'm going to be able to do when I come back. But the biggest problem is there's probably some late game stuff, or new late game things that have now been made available thanks to the new update, which I'm not entirely sure if I'll be able to get there, you know, in the next season, because I haven't even gotten, like, I think it's the Halo in the previous one. So yeah, that's sort of what's going through my mind at the moment with regards to, you know, the next game. And mind you, I'm probably not going to do Dinkum for too long. Probably just, you know, do several episodes and check things out, so to speak. Obviously need to have a look at what's available in the autumn month, at the very least. Okay, I almost forgot to check the time, but we are sort of almost there, aren't we? So, good thing we didn't miss that. But yeah, I should actually be leaving right about now. So, let's go. Mian seems to be toiling away and not looking after our boy. Bloody hell. We have to do everything here? Might as well grab that. And maybe do that. Okay, let's get in there though. It's already 1. So I think the mechanic is that, you know, he'll have some kind of a need between certain hours, and then, you know, if you don't tend to the needs often enough, you might get sick. Something along those lines. Oh man, okay. Can I access my inventory while I've got him in my hands? Yes, I can. Nice, okay. So, we should have everything we need for turning in commissions, right? So, let's go ahead and do that. Actually, I'll go for Coop first. Heidi next. Oh my god. Someone's fallen off the map. I think that was Coop. He's respawned though. Yeah, I've never seen that before actually. That's a first. Cooper. Alright, brilliant. And... oh, it looks like Justice is right here. We might as well turn it into Justice right away.
Thank you.
Brilliant. And... yeah, let's go up here. What day is it? Thursday. Okay, I was thinking, are they all in the temple, perhaps? She's not at the game center, for once. Hey, Heidi. Got a couple of commissions for you. These composite fiber rods, though, we are running a little bit low. Okay, so now that that's done, I'm just sort of trying to think of whether or not there's anything else I can do with Azzy in tow. But, oh, got nappy change. So how does this work? I can't seem to... can I interact with him? Or I have to go to... maybe I need to go to the crib and actually do it there. In which case, yeah, that's actually a little bit difficult, isn't it? Like, we sort of need to hang around the house, kind of. I wonder if it might not be a bad idea to have an additional crib set up somewhere close to the entrance. That way, when we need to do stuff. Yeah, okay. Let's interact with you. Change your diaper. There we go. Done.
Well,
nice.
Which commission should I take next?
I am super dad. Actually, someone did mention that it's been a few episodes already of us being a dad and there's still no dad jokes. Yeah. I don't know if I can work in some dad jokes, guys. See, I'm not a dad myself, so, you know, it's a little bit hard to channel that energy. I might look up some dad jokes. In fact, there's like a dad joke forum at work, and I might look up some dad jokes there and see if I can bring some dad jokes to some of these last remaining episodes. Again, questionable if they're really the last remaining episodes. I was gonna go to Avio's place to pick up some toys and stuff, so let's go ahead and do that, and I think we might call it a day. It's already, you know, 4 o'clock. That's pretty late for our standards at this stage. And then I think we might be at the 20th, or no, it's still the 18th at the moment. Alright, so we still have to go through tomorrow before we might see the mysterious man. No, this is not what I want. I want by the stairs. Oh no, this is not by the stairs. This is Justice's home. Have we ever been to Justice's home? Wow. Justice is kind of a plain guy, isn't he? He loves working out, but I mean, that's par for the course with his job. He's got an owl clock. Interesting. Calendar and plate. That's it. He just has the basic necessities. That's fair. I mean, you know, he's just got whatever he needs to get by, really. Some people don't need a lot of worldly possessions. Alright, so let's buy, like, heaps more of this stuff. He did really like the cat toy, though, and I can't remember... oh, here, toy cat statue, yes. I'll buy those. We'll buy the Acmal dolls as well. Why not? So, I wonder if we should consider having a crib set up, say, closer to the entrance. That way we can sort of just, like, you know, deal with his needs very quickly when we go into the house. Anyway, we'll consider that. We'll consider it. It's time for bed. It's bedtime. I don't have the energy for anything else. Well, I do have a little bit of energy, but I won't worry about that. Farming? I did take a look at the farm just then. The machines, we could load up the machines a little bit more. I don't know about the shotgun, guys. I mean, if the enemies come a little bit close, maybe we can use the shotgun to try and, you know, shoot them down that way. But I feel like the rifle bullets have been a bit more useful. Especially since a lot of the enemies tend to spawn a little bit further away before they sort of close the distance to you. I am looking for gunpowder. There we go. Could use up all of the niter for that. Maybe let's cool our jets a little bit and go with just 100. But yeah, I'll see if I can load things up a little bit more. We're out of chromium ores. So I think that's what we'll do tomorrow, guys. We may as well. So chromium ores, hang on, let me just double check where we find them. Gecko Station, alright. Not a bad plan. Not a bad plan at all. Inventory is full? Okay. Well, let me just fix that problem. I still have one more space here that's not taken up. Can I get more storage? Huh. I can't remember how to buy more storage here. Or perhaps maybe I've reached the max. Anyway, does not matter. It's time for bed. Alright, Super Dad coming to the rescue. Nice. Okay, Mian doesn't need anything today, so that's alright. Mian's looking after him for a little bit. But I think that's the strategy, guys. So we come back at like 1 o'clock and we start taking care of Azzy for a little bit. I wonder if we can hang out with people while we're, you know, dealing with Azzy. Or like carrying him. I'm not entirely sure. Ooh, meat stuffed mushrooms. 2 of them? What is happening? Okay, we have loaded up on the commissions for when we want to hang out with Azzy. I'm sort of thinking maybe I want to start making more stuff for gifting. I know that we made like some weapons and we didn't really have too much luck giving these weapons to Logan, but perhaps maybe some of these melee weapons he might like. I mean, light hammer for instance, we can make 11 of them. Need sunstones for them apparently. Level 55. Yeah, I don't know if any of these are going to be better than the Ninja Sword. The Ninja Sword's just OP. I never want to leave the Ninja Sword ever again. Yeah, let's go with like this, for example. Emerald. Can't remember where we get emerald, but that's alright. We'll make one of these. And can I queue anything up here? Maybe one of these? Yeah. I know Justice likes Ngulu, so we can always give that to him. Anything happening in town? Doesn't look like it. Let's go to Gecko Station. We'll do the chromium ore mining until close to 1. And then we'll do those commissions. And then, yeah, I guess it's just going to be another short day, really. I like these days. Not so stressful, you know? I did, towards the end of the previous episode, mention that I might expand, so there's that. We don't have to do it this episode, we can do it like the next one, for example. Because I think once we're done with seeing the Mysterious Man and progressing Fang's sort of storyline, I'm not entirely sure how many more missions there are going to be with him, but then we also have to wait for, hopefully, Azzy getting older and growing up, and being able to sort of look after his needs as he grows older. I don't know if there are going to be quest lines as a result of him getting older. There could be. I think I'm just going to focus on the chromium ores. I think we still have like plenty of manganese ores, if I'm not mistaken. Good. Pyrite. We can get like pyrite, I think, because we get some iron ores out of that. Might not be a bad idea. Although, I think we are also pretty full on iron ores as well. So, not a big necessity, but... Moving on. Yeah, I feel like we need to come back here several times to replenish all of our chromium ore stocks. Yeah, curious. Bit difficult to navigate, but... Ah, here we go. There's a few more ores there. I don't see any chromium, though. I suppose we get chromium ores simply by mining or sort of digging around through the soil here as well. So that's good to know. Don't have to go for the ores directly. Though it helps to be able to focus on those to sort of get more, obviously. More bang for your strength, so to speak. Oh, I need to check on what time it is. It's almost 12. I do need to keep in mind that we need to take the Yakmo back, so I think maybe it's a good idea if we leave now. Yeah, I think there's a missed opportunity here for the game to introduce a stroller. That way we can sort of like, you know, bring Azzy with us and keep him there while we're working on stuff. But, I don't know, I mean, it wouldn't be the most pleasant environment taking him out to the desert, for example. And then what happens with like, you know, monsters and stuff. So, yeah, maybe it's a good idea in theory But then in practice, it's like, yeah. Again, I'm not a real parent, but I would imagine that if I were, I'd be constantly worried about the well-being of my son. 5 seconds to 1 o'clock. Just make sure that we arrive on time. Well, not on time exactly, but in time for any needs that might arise. Azzy. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to pick him up. There we go. Yeah, the problem is, you know, just making sure that you're not picking up the entire, like, crib. Okay. Again, with him in hand, we should now be able to just, like, you know, do commissions and stuff. So let's take a look at what's out there. Okay. Maybe we deal with Rocky first, as we've got a couple of commissions for him. And then we can deal with Amira and Ernest. Rocky? And that's the last one, mate. I wonder if we're running low on certain materials for commissions. Well, I guess if we are, I'll address it when it happens, you know? So Ernest must be in here in the Blue Moon. He does hang out in the Blue Moon quite a lot, doesn't he? There's your meat stuffed mushrooms, my friend.
Thank you.
Oh, there we go. Okay, so nappy change. So we've seen the feeding need, but then we've seen the nappy change need. I haven't seen any of the other stuff, like the ginger syrup, and I think there's another thing, like some warm whatever. So I think perhaps maybe there's an item that's specifically used when he's sick. So if we keep on the ball with all of this, we should be... Oh no. Okay. Oh, I think I missed it. Damn it. Alright. Well, we're no longer Super Dad, apparently.
This commission will soon be over. Oh, yeah. Have you eaten yet?
Oh yes, that's right. I do have a commission to complete still. So let's just quickly go see Amira. Machines? Yeah, machines are not loaded, but we do have those ores now, so we should be able to get things going.
Thank you.
Nice. Alright, now we do need to perhaps maybe make some more meat stuffed mushrooms, or although maybe I still have like quite a bit of a supply. Grace? Alright. Yeah, let's load up the machines. Check the farm once more. I reckon that's going to be the day. I do have a skill point actually, I've just noticed that. I should look into spending our skill point somewhere. Probably just available either in the social skill tree or the combat skill tree. So, oh, hang on. Before we do that, I'm just going to stash the chromium in here. And let me just double check that I don't have like things that I don't need to hold on to. Got a lot of these discs. Why? We not have space for discs. I don't think I need to hold on to discs, right? Toy harmonica. Okay. So that's another thing for Azzy. I'm not entirely sure where I can get more of those. Maybe from Avio's. Got plenty of these things, clogging things up. Yeah, no. Okay. I'm just worried sometimes that I've got like ores and stuff like that in the inventory, which obviously I don't want to have to hold on to. But yeah, we've got more chromium on the go now. How are the animals looking? They're looking okay. We probably want to add a little bit more. Just make sure that there's plenty here. What about your potatoes? Ooh, yeah. Good thing I spotted that. So let's do chestnuts and sandberries. Looking good. I wish we could get Rosie to just like feed these guys and we wouldn't have to worry about them ever. So long as we, you know, keep up the supply of, you know, what we're using to feed all of them. But I suppose we need to make like a decision on what to feed some of these animals because they have, you know, their favorite foods and stuff. Let's do... I can't remember what we just grew, actually. Let's do sand rice. And... I'm just looking at what we've got going on over that side. Let's do... maybe sweet potato peppers. Okay. Time for bed. Alright. There's
How was your sleep
the...
last night? I dreamt about an entire forest
the
planted
feeding.
by myself.
And we should, again, come back at the right time. But today is the day, presumably, that the mysterious man will be in town. So I'm very keen to have a chat with him. We've been very keen to have a chat with him for a very long time. Thanks for the stool, Rian. There we go. Alright. Let's get this done. My lord. Mate, where have you been?
Spicy bean paste, you say? Interesting. My dear builder friend, you want it for cooking? Let me guess. Mapo tofu? Well, I love it too. In order to learn to make it, I had to study the art of using the spicy bean paste. But alas, I didn't come from that direction. I went through the Ethian border with Duvos. I wish I had come directly from Barnarock, but it's a pity. I wish I had brought some extra, but I have none.
Barnarock, you say? But isn't Avio from Barnarock? Maybe he's got some.
Right now, I have but some of the ingredients necessary. Broad bean seeds and spicy peppers.
Ooh, okay. Yes, broad bean seeds.
So, are you interested in buying the seeds and peppers? The other ingredients you need are common enough. If you're going to buy these, I'll teach you how to make it free of charge.
Miguel just like walks by between us like, oh, this game. Yes, let's Let's buy it. Where? What? Oh, here. Yes. Thank you. Learned spicy bean paste. There we go. So we've got a few of the other ingredients, but I mean, I don't know if these are ingredients that we need to make the spicy bean paste, but I'm gonna, well, the chilies, we sort of have the ability to make the chilies ourselves. Oh, yes. I remember seeing the branch, and that's like something that you can use to end relationships as well, but this is specifically to end a marriage. Alright. I don't think there's anything else that we really need here. I think we're looking good. Alright, so we now need to grow the beans. The broad beans. I wish we could grow the bitter beans, to be honest. That'd be kind of cool. Surely someone's figured out how to grow bitter beans. Let's grab these and these just in time because, you know, like, we are needing to grow the broad beans. We keep seeing this. This is the mysterious flower seedling, and I haven't exactly seen mysterious flower seedlings from anywhere. And I don't think I've seen anyone make a comment about it either. But anyway, let's get these in. So they'll be in the middle here, and look, I'll grow some more on this side. Luckily, they all just need the one spot. Oh yes, okay, we don't have more. Oh, goodness me. Hang on. Will we now be able to buy more from, say, Zeke? Because if we can, you know, that'd be awesome. I might actually go out to the moisture farm and see if it's been unlocked. Otherwise, it's a matter of coming back to the mysterious man, like, pretty much monthly and buying the ingredients, or the seeds. Because I don't think you get, or maybe you do get some seeds in return, but it might be a case that you won't really be able to grow that many as you progress. I think. Because that's what happens with most of our stuff, our veggies. Please let there be beans. No, okay. Yeah. Well, the answer is no, at least for now. Perhaps maybe once we complete the spicy bean paste and progress Fang's questline a little bit more, maybe it will unlock. But I'm not really so certain. Alright. Well, at least we've done what we wanted to do for the day. I am thinking we just want to call it a day. It's been a quick day. Or I could hang around a little bit and do some commissions and see if Azzy wants to sort of hang out with us. Well, I mean, he doesn't really have a choice, does he? Yeah, problem is taking Azzy a little bit too far and then having to go back and actually, you know, place him down and then deal with his needs. Ooh, skill point. almost forgot about that. So, yeah, we've got something in social here. Let's do... Yep. I mean, I'm not really fussy because I don't really care too much about about the social tree. Okay, so let's check out commissions. We might have to make some stuff before we actually pick up Azzy, so there's that. Doesn't look like there's anything too challenging though. I guess I'll pick up everything over here, and we should be able to do all of them. Canvas. Ooh, actually we need perfect versions of these nails. So yeah, good thing we haven't gotten Azzy just yet. So nails, we need... Yeah, we've got what we need now, which is good. A lot of different people we need to meet. Canvas. Haven't really made canvas that much recently, but we do have the materials for it, so we may as well. And I might just quickly check on whether or not we've got anything else here. That is worth making, that is. Hemp carpets. Rough cloth. I'll make some of this. I don't know if we've got a hemp carpet already in the house, but you could check on that. 12 o'clock. It could be a little early, but maybe that's not a bad thing, because he seems to want something or need something towards the end of the time that we sort of allot ourselves with him. Let me just see if I can give him a toy. Yeah, let's give him the toy harmonica. +8. Okay. I don't know if he's actually old enough to appreciate a toy harmonica, but alright, let's try and do these commissions quickly, and then we'll call it a night or a day. Crystal, I think Crystal might be up there, right? Oh no, she's not. It's over here, apparently. Sometimes I guess she might be in the office with Rocky. Oh, yeah, there he is.
Thank you.
Crystal, I got your nails here. And yeah, we got a couple of other people here. Chi and Unsure. Unsure is probably moving around quite a bit. Up there, it seems. Maybe I can catch him, actually. Chi will be easy to get a hold of.
Thank you.
Brilliant. Oh, actually, my bad. I misclicked there. We should go back home in that case to check up on Azzy.
Thank you.
Nice. Okay. But I am in a rush. Let's go. I'll call on Merle, actually, to try and get ourselves home quickly. let's go. I don't think you can actually ride on a mount while you're carrying your baby, right? So probably not advisable in real life either, so okay, little mate, are you alright there? I think so. But just in case, let's just bring you with us. It's not 3 o'clock just yet, right? So who knows? I wonder how many broad beans we can get out of the one plant. I am a little bit curious about that. You can go back to the stable. Oh yeah, here we go, here we go. Right. Someone's got a little bit of poopy pants here. So I wonder how long you have before the need sort of disappears, but anyway. There we go, back to being Super Dad once more. Yes. Well, you know what, I can't exactly say that I'm Super Dad because I don't have the dad jokes. Let's have a sleep. I think I'm okay with progressing to the next day. What I do want to do is go and have a chat with the mysterious man once more. Ooh. Oh, has he grown up or something? Give. No toys. Better head to the store. What are you talking about? I've got plenty of toys here. Or maybe he wants like some specific toys. In which case I haven't seen all of the types of toys available. But surely you like the cat statue, right? Yes, plus 16. That's a good. Oh, okay. All right. So is now a little what? I mean, what's before toddler, guys? You can tell that I'm not a real dad. But yeah, he's growing up quick. Growing up pretty quickly. Does he even need a crib anymore, or what's the deal? And this is probably not the safest place for him, considering he's like crawling around. Surely he can like fall down, but I'm glad the game's not that real. Okay, anyway. Let's let's start the day. I do want to have a chat with the mysterious man. So let's go out and find him. It's still the 21st, right? So he should be around. There he is. So near the museum. I'm just gonna see if he restocks his supplies of broad bean seeds, because I need them. I need them broad bean seeds. Where is he? Yeah, he's around, he's around. I don't think he uses the yak mold to travel anywhere, right? Like, he just, like, walks around places very slowly. There he is. Hey. Give me them bean seeds. Sweet. Alright. I mean, I've been collecting a lot of this other stuff, so I assume I don't need that much, right? So... Oh yes, you know what? I've forgotten, but we do want to be buying the furniture chest. I forgot to do that last time. But we should be able to, you know, get, you know, some decent, well, it's not always decent, let's face it, but we should be able to get like something interesting and potentially worthwhile every time we see the mysterious man. In fact, we may as well open this right now. Just get rid of it from our inventory. Another house clock. Okay, I don't mind that because, you know, some of the walls in our house are a little bit bare, so we could put more clocks in various locations. So we'll see if we can use it. If not, we can just sell it. And yeah, since we're opening stuff, we may as well just go for relic bags. And we may as well go for some of this stuff as well. Just to tidy up the inventory a little bit more, you know? Oh, yes. Okay, I realized, can I not open it from my inventory? I think, yeah, that's probably the better option. And I should put stuff back. I'll just put the fishing trap in there for now. We're not really going into combat. At least not this episode, though, because I feel like we're about to wrap up, but, I'm sort of having a think here what we can do. I'm also wondering how quick these broad beans grow, so I just want to quickly check on our farm. Throw all of that in there. Something from Jasmine. Ooh, Yakmal doll. Blue. Hello, builder. The other day, Grandma Vivi taught me how to make a Yakmal doll, so I want to give one to you. Her name is Tina, but I don't think she knows it yet. You can change it if you want. Okay. You can make one from the tailoring machine, apparently. But I wonder if little Azzy likes the Yakmal dolls at all. Actually, I've already gifted him today, right? Oh, he's crawled all the way down. Hopefully he hasn't like fallen down. Yeah, I can't exactly give him anything else, so so does the game dynamically change the hair color and the eye colors depending on what your selections are? Possibly. Because, you know, technically it should be a smushed up version of Mian and I, right? So they are growing a little bit bigger, so here's hoping that we'll see some oh, actually, no, I'm looking at the wrong thing. The beans. they're not growing bigger at all. Oh, I've got mushrooms in this section there. Okay. Well, that's right. I'll live with that. So yeah. It takes a while, I guess, for these broad beans to grow. I don't know how long, but... Okay. I think we're done this episode, guys. When we come back, I probably will continue with some more commissions. Looking after Azzy, obviously. I think we can still pick him up, right? So, should be able to sort of do those commissions with him in tow. I might go back out to the Eufaula Desert soon. Try and get some more of those materials. We'll continue where we left off. And yeah, hopefully maybe the next episode we'll have some broad beans. We only need the one. Couple of chilies and some sea salt, apparently, to make spicy bean paste. So, not too difficult. It's just the growing process that's the problem. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this episode. As usual, leave a like or dislike or a comment or two down below. Stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one.